speaking of drama and acting and being on stage, is your child dramatic? Not in the typical sense, but theatrically.
Well, if so, there's an activity that can help hone their talents while they're out of school this summer. We have Ashley Williams and Amanda Scott, and they're both here with us from FSCJ Artist Series. And you two are here to tell us about Camp Broadway.
Absolutely. We're so excited. So this is something we do every year. This is the 18th year here in Jacksonville that we'll be bringing in Camp Broadway. It's such an exciting time. It's something so much fun for kids that are interested in the arts and want to get involved, and you have no experience necessary. So anyone from age 10 to 17 can come to this camp and get taught by theater professionals that we bring in from New York. And it's a fantastic experience. It's a week long, so it's not a huge commitment, but it's something that they really get to experience. And then they put on a show at the end of the week, so you really get to see everything they've learned.
So you get to learn from the best from
Absolutely.
New York. How amazing is that?
Yes.
That's super cool.
This is really cool. So is this footage from previous camps that we're watching?
Yes.
It is.
That's
and
just
so
last year.
You bring them into the main theaters and stuff, or where do you do it at?
At the Wilson Center for the Performing Arts, and that's at the South Campus for FSCJ.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. And what is it? And so this looks like they're learning the chorus line.
That
there's
was
some
actually,
dancing, there's some singing, acting, everything. What are
yeah, it's a self-contained summer camp, so the professionals from Broadway come here to us, and they'll teach them musical theater, acting, dancing, and just last year they did Shrek the Musical, but this year the younger campers will be doing Singing in the Rain, and the older campers will be doing 42nd Street.
They got to turn around a show in a week?
Yes. It's intensive work, but you know, like Ashley said, there's no experience necessary. They'll take them in, they'll teach them new skills, or for returning campers, they'll hone the new skills.
That's awesome.
I think it's cool that they're grouped into their age groups, though, so they can learn a little bit, you know, on the same lines of their peers. So that's really good. I like that.
It's great. They really do make sure that each kid has the opportunity to shine. If they want a solo, they give them that opportunity. But also for the kids who might be a little shyer, they don't have to. So it's a really cool experience for everyone involved.
And it's boys and girls all grouped together.
Absolutely.
Right.
I like that. That's very cool.
One of the cool things out there, I see the costumes there, the Shrek. You said from New York. I mean, you're talking about these are professionals coming down that have worked on Broadway shows and all that are going to teach. So our kids in our city, in our area, get to learn from some of the best.
Absolutely. Yeah, even just last year we had one of the instructors had been on Broadway just recently doing the choreography for Cinderella. So it was very exciting to see how we get those kind of caliber people to come and teach our kids.
Well, is this, because that's one thing I'm wondering, is that you got somebody at that level coming to teach. Is this all levels? Like, is this somebody who's never tried it, just like, hey, mom, dad, I want to be an actor on stage? They can show up?
Yes, absolutely.
Wow.
And so what about, you do the singing, the dancing, and the acting. What if somebody really just wants to focus on acting? Is that something that you feel like you need to open their horizons and broaden their horizons, doing the other as well?
Especially for Broadway, you want all of those experiences. You know that old saying, being a triple threat. So that's kind of the experience they give you. It's really exciting to see kids who specifically come with one thing they think is their strength in mind and see how they bloom at the end of the week. It's really exciting to see kids on Monday a little bit nervous, trying to learn the choreography who maybe aren't dancers, and then on Friday seeing them on stage and how much confidence they have. And there's a really great portion that really hones their acting skills, not only in the project that they'll put on that Camp Broadway brings with them, the 2 shows that Amanda mentioned, but they also have the opportunity to make up their own skit that goes into the performance on Friday as well.
So I bet you have a lot of kids that come back year after year.
Absolutely.
Yes. A lot of fun.
Well, good stuff, good stuff. Don't forget the FSCJ Artist Series. 18th Annual Camp Broadway is from June 11th through June 15th. Children ages 10 to 17 can attend, and you can reserve a spot by visiting fscjartistseries.org.